Hi, I'm Gary Harpst, founder of LeadFirst. Glad you're here. I've had the pleasure over the years and the challenge of working in high growth businesses, but I've come to realize that chaos isn't the problem, chaos is the opportunity, and we as leaders are called to transform or organize or bring order out of chaos. A number of years ago, I had an experience that taught me a lot about what leadership really means. I was speaking with a group of 25 CEOs in the service industry, and my purpose there was to teach them leadership principles as CEOs. And somewhere in that event, I asked them, would you put all of your staff through this kind of an investment to learn leadership, even if it was self-leadership? One of the participants said, no way, I would not make that kind of investment. Frankly, all I want from my people, my drivers, for example, is for them to show up on time, ready to work hard, and leave at the end of the shift. That's what I'm after. Well, another CEO spoke up and said, I don't see it that way. I had a bunch of drivers who were hard to satisfy. They were always complaining, high maintenance kind of group. They were complaining because they couldn't sell. They saw the salespeople in a different category in the organization, and they wanted to sell. So I set up a trial for them to do that. And within 6 months, they outsold my sales force. And what that taught me is that if I can figure out ways to unleash the capability in my people, I'm going to get a lot more out of them. I have shared with that group one of my own observations from the book of Genesis in the Bible is that people are actually created to win. And so we not only want to win, we need to win. It taught me that really leadership, the essence of leadership is creating an environment where, of course, you yourself win, but all the people who work with you win. That's what leadership means. Of course, it has to align with the purpose of the organization. That's part of leadership, is getting people engaged, getting their hearts and their minds contributing to the purpose of the organization. What makes us different is the way we approach leadership development. We have tried workshops where we put people through several hours of training and jam a lot of principles into a short period of time. We found it doesn't work. Leaders learn more effectively when they're faced with an issue, and in that moment, they need the information, the principles, the mentoring, the help to overcome that problem. And so we have combined in one integrated approach a collection of best practices, leadership best practices, mentoring models, and software and leadership principles all put together into one solution, designed to be delivered just in time, just when a leader needs it. And so our prime mission, if you will, is to make leaders more effective. If any of this resonates with you, please go over to our contact page. I would love to connect with you and talk about the ways you can bring some order in your own chaos. Transform your organization where you get the hearts and minds of everyone rowing in the same direction to the purposes of your organization.